What up, guys? And I'm back this afternoon right now, and it's 4:07 this afternoon right now.
Look what I got you.
Yeah. I gotta put on some WTV.
Watch what happens, though, as we go into 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Those showers and storms will be pushing in here. And again, the big question is how well these hold together as they move in. At this point, plan on the risk of a stronger or severe storm. As we get into 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight, we want to be prepared here. As we go through the overnight, that risk will move out, especially as we get past midnight and on into early tomorrow morning. Still the chance of a few thunderstorms, but the main severe threat will be behind us. So as we bring this in closer to home, we'll pick this up at 7 o'clock. That chance of showers and storms increase. Any of these storms moving in here this evening can become strong or severe. Watching for gusty wind, brief heavy rainfall, hail, and can't completely rule out an isolated tornado as these work their way on through the region this evening into the overnight. At least early in the morning, that risk of showers and storms will start to dwindle on into the start of your day tomorrow. We're not done with the threat of rain or a thunderstorm, but the severe threat will be behind us, and we start to get into cooler temperatures on throughout your Wednesday and the rest of the week. Rainfall could add up to an inch, possibly 2 or more in some spots underneath the heaviest storms overnight, and that's why all those flood advisories are up here at home. 49 tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely. Some may be strong or severe, and I'll put the clock on there. About 7 to 1 a.m. is probably the main window of severe threat here locally. Tomorrow, 50 degrees in the morning, but falling through the day. Scattered showers, chance of a thunderstorm, and even a little hail could be possible out of some of those cells tomorrow afternoon. Turning colder for the rest of the week. The chance of rain or snow showers both Thursday and Friday. The best chance of snow would be through the overnight and early morning hours. And that all tries to wrap up on Saturday, and isolated showers still possible. Better on Sunday. Unfortunately, Monday is featuring more clouds with a chance of showers for the eclipse. We'll see how that pans out, and then temperatures warm back up into the low 60s on Tuesday. Better allergy relief for better boyfriending. Live Claritin Clear. So, the rest of the overnight, the steady rain at times, embedded thunderstorms, still a small chance that one of these storms could become stronger, but that risk decreases as the night goes on, especially once we get past midnight into the early morning hours, but still dealing with some moderate to heavy rainfall and already seeing an inch, possibly 2 in some spots. We could see another inch or so overnight on top of that, so watching for flooding concerns into tomorrow morning. We're also keeping a close watch on a lot of those creeks and rivers, including the Ohio River, on into tomorrow. So watching all this rain's got to go somewhere. It eventually ends up mostly in the Ohio River for us. But as we go into Wednesday, temperatures will start right around 50 degrees, and there's still a chance of a shower or a thunderstorm in the morning. Temperatures do start falling through the day tomorrow, though. We'll catch a little break in the activity, but an isolated shower will try to squeeze back in here later tomorrow afternoon. And then we'll go back to some dry weather for a period, and then tomorrow night we turn colder, and some snowflakes start to show up later tomorrow night into Thursday, and then on Thursday some rain or snow showers through the morning, and then some colder rain showers expected on through the afternoon. Then we're back to some snow showers Thursday night. So we're cooling things down on the backside of the storm. Overnight, 49 by morning. Wind could be gusty at times, and rain likely, of course. Embedded thunderstorms, still a small chance that we get into an isolated strong storm through the overnight. 50 tomorrow, early and falling. Showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning. Some spotty showers into the afternoon. That chance of rain and snow Thursday and Friday with the cooler temperatures should wrap up by early Saturday. The rest of the weekend looks fine. We'll try to dry out a little bit. Unfortunately, on Monday at this point, it looks like the chance of showers sneaking back in, and that's, of course, the big eclipse day, so that's something we'll keep an eye on and see if we can get that changed as we get closer
It's me, Brady, and I'm playing Fortnite, you guys.
Well, here's what it looks like on the warm weather camera. Once again, lots of rain shower activity this morning. They're blowing still out of the north, actually, there this morning, which is not very typical for a day where you are expecting some stronger storms. Temperatures right now in the upper 40s and low 50s. There for the time being, lots of shower activity here. There is a rumble of thunder every now and then, but for the most part, just a moderate to heavy rainfall moving over the valley right now. All of this kind of associated with a large line of showers and thunderstorms, which stretches all the way down into northern Tennessee. So it's going to take quite a bit of time for this activity to move through the valley, which I think is going to have a big impact on what happens later on. But for now, we'll take a look at the future drag radar. So this takes time to move out of the valley. As I mentioned, doesn't move out of our area until around noon. That then allows for some clearing of the rain. Looks like the clouds stay in place. Now, the atmosphere is going to recover. Temperatures will warm up into the 60s later on. Just don't know if it's going to be enough to sustain some showers and thunderstorms later on there today. But looking back to the west, this was an earlier run one of our weather models that goes out to 48 hours here. It does have the development of those showers and thunderstorms, which could be strong to severe. They're off to the west, but later runs here closer and closer to now have kind of lessened this effect. Still, though, there will be the chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the valley later on tonight, some of which, of course, could produce some severe weather in the form of large hail, some damaging winds, potential for a tornado or two. Then that kind of comes to an end. Now, this was from earlier as well. Still going to continue watching the trends. This is this particular weather model product here shows the rotation of thunderstorms. It is not a proxy for tornadoes or anything like that. Just shows you that any storm that if we can get a thunderstorm that pops up later today, it certainly will have the ability to rotate. And rotating thunderstorms, anytime people think of rotating thunderstorms, they automatically think of tornadoes. Well, they're actually more likely to produce things like large hail, damaging wind gusts, and heavy rain as compared to a tornado. So that is something, of course, that we will be watching out for. The Storm Prediction Center for right now has the valley at a level 3 out of 5 risk for severe thunderstorms. They will update this outlook around noon there today, actually in a couple of hours before noon here. And then I expect that the highest risk will kind of shift off to the south on their new outlook. Still, though, we will have the potential for a strong storm or two, any of which could produce some damaging winds, a potential for a tornado or two, some large hail, and also some flooding. Flooding might be one of the bigger risks due to the fact that we are going to get quite a bit of rain there this morning. Best chance for a severe thunderstorm will be later on this evening, later on this afternoon and this evening, between about 6 o'clock in the evening until around midnight. So planning ahead here, today's high temperature will be in the low to mid 60s. Showers and storms early on, then we get a little bit of break in that activity before it starts to increase once again later on this afternoon and this evening. And unfortunately, we just don't get much relief from this dreary April weather. So rain showers Wednesday, temperatures dropping into the 40s throughout the day Wednesday. Then a chance of rain and snow showers both Thursday and Friday, and even into early Saturday there before the weather finally starts to improve some as we head into early next week.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be in this right now. Yeah, and I'm out. Peace, and we'll run out. And I'm out. Peace. And I'm gonna be doing like 6 more recordings. Yeah, and I'm out. Peace, and we'll run out.